Yo guys, it's your boy AMG Dens back in the building. Loving energy. It's Friday, which means we have to see what we can do as we challenge to win the Brazilian Grand Prix as Lewis Hamilton, the GOAT. Let me get another. Let me get another one. I wasn't finished. It's the GOAT Lewis Hamilton from the back of the grid. We're going to try and recreate the magic that he did in Brazil in 2021 with the sprint race weekend, and it's going to be absolutely mega. So we'll see what we can do. F1 23 is the video game we're going to be doing this on. As I said before, starting from the back of the grid, so we're not going to set a lap time. It's going to be completely at the back of the field. And I'm giving myself a 50% race distance trying to achieve this phenomenal feat. So there'll be pretty much like a traffic management phase, trying to get through all the guys and overtaking them. And I assume because Max's AI is probably the most strongest in the game, we're going to have to do a lot of catching up and like quali laps after quali laps just to catch Max as well once he gaps everyone. So big task. I think we can do it. Let's be positive and put some great energy out there. And also with the nature of F1 23 too, at least with me anyway, the rear tires start dying after 3 or 4 laps. So you have to make sure that we don't kill the tires too quickly, we don't slide too much, because as soon as you start doing that, the back end of the car just goes everywhere and you lose lots of time. Anyway, let's get into it now. So, let's get everything booted up. Hope everyone's keeping well though. How is everybody spending their Friday evening? Let me know in the chat. Let your boy know in the chat. And yeah, just been watching the Brazilian Grand Prix qualifying. So it was interesting to see the approach that the teams took to the last Q3 shootout. Again, a lot of the teams trying to basically run out there before the rain came. But yeah, if you haven't watched it, maybe mute me for the next 5 seconds because I'm gonna give away some spoilers. Max Verstappen on pole, getting the pole lap. Then I believe it was Charles Leclerc, P2. And then, who else was P3? Lance Stroll. A bit of condensation touched the track here, and Lance Stroll managed to somehow... Lance Stroll always has these mega laps in like adverse conditions. Big shout out Stroll. And yeah, then I think we had Alonso 4th and Hamilton P5. So that's the top 5 runners and riders going into the actual grid for Sunday. But of course, we've got a sprint race tomorrow to look forward to and a sprint quali. So, madness. It's absolute madness. But yeah, Mixie in the chat. Big up, Mixie. What's going on, my guy? Giving you a... stream, my guy. Got MJ inside here as well, the Albanian GOAT. MJ in the building as well. What's going on? Yo, legendary guys, man. These are the regulars, man. They're always here to show me support, so it means a lot. Let's get into the Grand Prix mode then. And Migsy already putting out some expectations. I expect you to win then. Jeez, no pressure. No pressure. I said no pressure. All right then. Okay, Migs. Let's see what you can do, brother. Let's see what you can do. It's gonna be tough, man. I even had to buy some new AMG Mercedes merch, bro, just to get some extra sauce for this challenge. So let's see how we do. My biggest fears are the tires, and my biggest fear are the AI, because F1 23 AI. But anyway, I'll let Crofty do his intro, and then we'll come back.
And as any of the 80,000 capacity crowd will tell you, this is going to be a fantastic race.
Olá, Brazil.
We're racing today then at Interlagos, a historic 2.7-mile circuit and one of the few anti-clockwise tracks on the calendar. 15 corners in total, 9 to the left and 6 to the right, with a technical middle section opening up to a flat-out Sector 3. That gives us our best passing opportunity.
Yeah, AI are ruthless, Mix. They're ruthless. Whilst I was practicing earlier today, I think it was Lando Norris weaved on the straight and completely put me into a fence. So, yeah, just don't use the subs. I might, but I'm not going to start the race on them.
We have Fernando Alonso, Russell, Leclerc.
Also kind of sucks that Verstappen's on pole. It means he'll probably break away from the pack, and then we'll have to chase him.
Ocon, Tsunoda, Albon, Magnussen, Joe, Bottas, Ricardo, Hulkenberg.
You know, they've done a really good job with the driver
Sargent,
modelling this year, you know.
and
The
Lewis
drivers
Hamilton
actually
rounds
look
off the grid.
like the
It's
drivers.
almost time for those 5 red lights
Of
to
course,
go
we
out
didn't set a
there.
time.
Let's
Starting from
see
the back
who
of the
can
grid.
prevail today.
Sir Lewis Hamilton, honorary Brazilian citizen.
Anthony
I do say so
Davidson is
myself.
with me once again to take you through today's action.
6 million
Now,
tourists, you
plenty
know.
of twists and
Jeez.
turns to come over the next hour or so, I'm sure. Now, can I
Lance
get your
Stroll
take on
just
Max Verstappen?
cooling out in
Well, it was
8th.
a really impressive lap in qualifying to get pole
Chilling,
position.
looking at the little
Are they going
telemetry on
to
the
be able to
iPad.
hold on to the lead into
The
first corner with
GOAT,
so many
man
quick
like
starters
Sir
around
Lewis,
them?
you know.
One more
Hey,
thing to consider
EA
is
did
the
man dirt, you
strategy
know. Where's his
element.
nose
How
piercing?
far can the drivers push these tyres?
Nah,
and
man,
who's
EA
gonna
is
be
slacking.
first
How they
with
forget my
fresh
guy's
rubber?
nose piercing?
It'll be interesting to see if the leaders
Ooh,
have to
Gasly with the
compromise their
shiny
plan to cover off
Binance
the cars behind them.
helmet there. True, true. Right, let's quickly look at the race strategy then. So, the game's recommending us to start the race on mediums, go on to softs. Logical. 36 laps. We don't need as much fuel as they've told us. Go with 36.4. Hopefully that's not too low. And even if it is low, I've turned the safety car and red flag feature on increased. So yeah, guys, before we get on the road, make sure you slap the like button. And yeah, man, I'm gonna see what I can do, man. I can see what I do. I feel fairly confident, but like I said, it's all about the AI and managing your overtakes with them, because they can be a bit racy. And it's about these tires too, because as soon as you overheat them and the rears start going, you're in trouble. Your defense is in trouble. No grip in the room. Should have been qualifying GOAT Charles Leclerc. Bro, nah, man. If I was Charles Leclerc, I wouldn't convert anything, Mixie, man. That guy, like, I love Charles, man. He's so quick, but when it comes to converting a pole into a win, my guy, that ratio is not ratioing at all, brother. I don't know for Charles, bro. He needs to, like, take a bath in some holy water or something, bro. Some conversion water. Because he's got the speed. It's just a Ferrari don't have a car that can really look after the tires. You know, caress and massage them like Lewis Hamilton on a set of used mediums. But the GOAT aside, let's get the show on the road. I'm conscious that everybody has a Friday to look forward to. So let's do this. So formation lap. It's the first time I've used this new steering wheel as well. I'm not using my Mercedes steering wheel. I'm using the GSI Formula Pro Elite. So different dashboard. It's going to be different, this.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap, please. We're loading the gears, so let's go through them all if you can.
Gotta be super careful with AI. What do you want him to do then? Bro, I want man to get wins, bro. I can't have Max winning every single race and Abby teasing me every Sunday, bro.
Okay, radar is
At least
clear.
if Mercedes
We're
can't do it,
all
I
good
expect McLaren or Ferrari to, bro. Especially being, you know, I say ex-Ferrari boy. I don't think you ever really lose the Ferrari bug, but obviously being a huge Michael Schumacher fanboy, I like it when Ferrari do quite well as well, when they're competitive, man. So I need my boy Charles up there too, man. Let's do some burnouts. I don't want to burn the tires up too much. The Ferrari is a tractor on Sunday, lol. I did good at school and the new season of Fortnite is out. Nice, MJ, man, well done. Congratulations, man, that's what we like to hear, bro. School is cool, my guy. School is cool, so if you're doing well in school, that's always positive. Let's see if we can warm up those fronts. Do a bit of weaving. True, true. A lot of it is that car. And a lot of it is some of the strategic calls the team make. No doubt, bro. No doubt. But I need Charles to win a race, man. I can't stand all of these ratio pole conversion jokes I see online. Right, let's park up in the box. Yeah, right in the box. Perfect. Right, guys, wish me luck. Drop a like. Fairly cautious start. Just following Logan Sargent here. Never thought I'd say those words. Just gonna brake slightly early here. That's gonna be a free position, I think. Oh, maybe not. Gonna try a cheeky dive bomb here. It's Logan Sargent, that's another position. Nice and clean, nice and easy. Another dive bomb on Ricardo. Nice, nice and smooth. Right, not a bad start, but fairly conservative. Show was quite smart there, broke quite late, parked it in the middle of the circuit. Tempted to go for that dive bomb, but you gotta be careful.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Set these guys up for a double overtake. Get a nice exit here, nice bit of traction. DRS open. It's so tempting to dive bomb the AI, but trying to keep it clean. On the outside of Sonoda. On the inside of Sonoda. What move. Absolutely sent that one.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
On the outside of Ocon. Let's get a run on Magnussen here. Oh, nearly ran into the back of him. Round the outside, maybe. Round the outside of Magnussen, let's go. Nearly on the fringes of the top 10.
Okay, clear. Safety car, safety
Aw,
car. No
mate.
overtaking, reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up.
Lap 5, 31 laps to go. What do you think, guys? Think we should go into the hards? Or do you think we should stay out? Let me know in the chat. Just gonna respect the delta a bit as well. What's good is that it's gonna completely destroy Max Verstappen's advantage, and we can charge the battery. I don't think I've even mapped a button for that on this new steering wheel yet, so... Ah, you can't change it anyway. Alright, never mind. There's no point of changing the fuel mix either, because...
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too
Delta a
low.
bit
We're
too
going to
high.
risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Makes you saying sus. Yeah, we're gonna lose track position. We'll gain it, and then we'll have to pit again, won't we? If I could scumbag it and go all the way on the hards, that'd be pretty cool, but Softs is just gonna put us in the same position I think we're in. I think we might as well just stay out. Let's stay out, and then at least we'll be a bit more closer to the field. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, man. It would have been nice to give us a tyre advantage, but we just end up behind them and we'd have to pit again. Anyway, everyone's bunching up behind the safety car. Yeah, everyone's bunched up. Wouldn't be surprised if we went green next lap or the lap after. Just gotta make sure our tires don't get too cold. Yeah, it would depend on how long we go on this stint, Migs. If we try the undercut, then I'll probably go hard. So if I can
let's pick up the pace
go out a bit longer,
We need to close to within
I might
10
take a
car
gamble on the
lengths of car
surfs
ahead.
relative to where good old Max is. Speaking of Red Bull fans, you got one that just
Okay,
entered the
let's
room.
catch
Hi,
up
Abby.
to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember, we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car.
So safety car's probably gonna leave this lap. I think we can still do it, guys. I think we can still get the win from P11. We've still got 29 laps to go. Max Verstappen's been bunched up by the safety car. I think the safety car's gonna come in this lap, surely. Did you guys even see who got like thing? Was it a crash or what actually brought out the safety car? I don't recall. Either way, our battery is all the way up to 100, so we're charged up.
Okay, let's
safety
get
car
ready to
coming
go
in this
racing
lap.
again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
I'm just timing this because they're all going to Constantina into turn 1. Don't want to lose my front wing. Right, they're gone. All going to bunch up into turn 1.
Flag.
Let's just get a good run here. Oh, they're fairly well behaved, to be fair, going into turn 1. Let's see what we can do, Migs. Full attack.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Got your mark. Right, outside there, Gasly. Nice. Piastri too, maybe? Nah, man, close the door. Send it! Right, that's Piastri.
Great manoeuvre. You made it look so easy.
Let's get Stroll. Haha, tell me about it. Go on. AMG sauce. AMG sauce. AMG sauce.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Yeah, boy. On the brakes, on the brakes. Done him. Let's go. Love that. Guys, if you love that overtake, let me get a Jesus. Oh, Show's coming back. Show's coming back. Nice. I think I was in the wrong engine mode for a second there. Nearly had it on overtake mode and going into a high-speed corner. That would have been chaos. Done well so far to look after the tires. Sauce!
Jesus!
Someone pray for Lando, man. Man got Jesus. Right. Next one, Charles Leclerc. Using up a lot of our battery here to keep up with these guys. Ah, DRS isn't open yet because of the safety car restart.
DRS has been enabled.
Now it's been
DRS is
enabled.
now enabled.
I'm noticing that these guys are on the same tire strategy as us, I feel. So it's not going to get any easier. Come on, Charles. I know you're Miggsy's boy in that, but man have to get cooked. Around the outside. Yeah, boy. Leave him space though, just in case. Glad to see Charles. Glad to see Le glad to see. Right. Right. On to Alonso. Uncle Alonso. Uncle Alonso. Uncle Alonso. Uncle Alonso. And I Aston Martin. You're so slow. And I Aston. You're so slow. Uncle Alonso. Uncle Alonso. Uncle Alonso. Uncle Alonso. Alright, cool. Let me start singing. Jeez, get off that curb dance. Man started singing about Fernando Alonso and then I got judged. Charles Leclerc on the outside. No. Yikes. Oy. Getting into all sorts of trouble with McLaren there. Alright, let's get our heads down. That could have been costly. We've lost a second and a half there already. Ooh, and Norris gets the place as well. Alright, cool. Gotta focus now.
Come on, you can win that place back.
Sure can. Sure will. Stay right there, Lando, fam. Where you going?
Okay, mate, we might need to look at a new race strategy after that. I've got some options for you, so go and check your MFD.
Ooh, I've got damage or something. Hope not. Let's see. Oh, no. No damage. It wants us to stay out extra 2 laps to extend the stint onto softs. Okay. Doable. Alright, let's really focus now. I'm gonna go quiet for the next couple of laps. Light work from Charles. Hey, Miggs, man. You're supposed to be supporting me, my guy. Alright, let's get our heads down and try and catch up with him. Ooh. Bit deep down the brakes. I might move the brake bias slightly to the front. Stop the rears from locking up. Those tires are starting to get hot. Usually 55 mix. 55 is quite nice. Gets the car slowed down. You don't get any front locking and you get loads of rotation, but sometimes the rears can lock and it causes you to slide like I did into that corner. Right, outside Charles. Oh, he runs me wide, okay. Well, parks on apex as well. Man, these AI are clever. AI are very clever. Go on, Broco. What are you telling me, bro? Thank you so much for joining the stream, my guy. Lap 14, now 36. Trying to beat Max here to do the last to first challenge. Charles Leclerc is putting up a hefty defense. I would have thought he was a criminal barrister with this sort of defense, bro. But either way, round the outside. No, denied. Denied. I was thinking of the dive bomb as well. Didn't happen. Did not happen, mate. But the good thing about Charles's pace is at least he's bringing me closer to the pack ahead, which is the bigger concern, because I think Max is going to do a maxverstappen.com and pull away from the pack at the front. So the sooner we clear these guys, the more chance we have of winning this race. Right, good launch on Charles Leclerc here. Gonna take a wider line. AI like to move a bit. Down the inside. Inside Charlie. There we go.
Good job. Nice overtake.
Thank you, engineer. Always changing between 55 and 57. Yeah, I think those are the sweet spots for sure. I think anything lower than 55, you really risk locking the rears. Anything higher than like 57, you'll get a lot of front locking and understeering to the corner. Right. Charles has won mobile chicane. I really hope the next bunch of mobile chicanes won't be so tricky. We'll get Uncle Alonso. Uncle Alonso. Uncle Alonso. Listen, let me not sing it. Let me not sing that, bro. Last time I was singing that, I got bare distracted, fam. Nice one, bro. I'd love to hear that, man. How are you finding WRC as well? Did you finally get everything set up? Let me know.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.8 seconds.
Looks really good, man. Like, loads of people have been giving it lots of hype, so definitely want to get your take on it. Charles Leclerc is kind of going into not Charles Leclerc. Max even's going into turn 4, so got some ground to make up now. But I still think we can win. Brake bias, I'll probably use about 58. In rainy conditions, I tend to move it slightly forward. It really depends on the type of corners, but 58 is usually the sweet spot for me. Thank you, Migs. I'm trying, bro. Pushing. As long as we're within 10 seconds of Max Verstappen before the pit stop, I reckon we can win this. If we're anything above 10 seconds, I think it's going to be a very big ask. Anyway, let's focus on Alonso here. Didn't get the move done successfully the first time. Get it done the second time, I think. There we go. That's Alonso. Carlito Science, Mr. Smooth Operator himself. Let's go. I can just about see Max's car in the long distance, fam. Let's see if I can catch him. Frame drop issues. That's annoying, Brooker, man. That's the thing as well. Stuff like that, you'd expect them to kind of test it out on all range of different PCs and stuff to make sure that sort of thing doesn't happen. But is it doing it whilst you're streaming, or is it doing it just even when you're not streaming? Button you can't map. Need to change it. Ooh. Put on brakes there. Only need to change the livery, but it's annoying. Bro, I know you're gonna come out with this signature yellow livery, bro. And I'm sure there's a Porsche, like, raid rally car in the game selection as well, from what I saw. So, no doubt I can imagine you driving that car. And still no options to save replays. What the hell? Is that not a thing in WRC? The new game. Man, these guys are slacking, bro. It's annoying, man, because then if you want to record the replay, you just have to kind of... You can't really do it whilst you're streaming.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking
But sometimes I just kind of record it on OBS and then come back to it later. Right, Carlos Sainz going into the pits. Carlos into the pits very early. I think he's going to go into the hards. Okay, well that's one less overtake we have to do. But just remember that, guys. So Sainz is behind us, or in front of us even before the pit stop. Sainz is no smooth operator, lol. Jeez! Migs giving them some smoke as Perez is getting smoke from Russell, fam. Unbelievable scenes. Right, Russell. Right, Russell. You know what time it is, brother? Let me get a pass there, bro. Get big, bro. Get a pass, man. Wonder if this Tory's gonna let me through. I'm just gonna stay in the slipstream, save some battery. Nice and smooth. On the outside of George Russell. Chase! That was tight, man. He really, of all the people he overtook, George Russell gave me the least amount of space. Not surprisingly. Alright, come on now, Perez. Come on. Checo. See if I can get you, my guy. What do you all think of the whole Perez situation as well? Do you think it's safe for next season? He's got a contract, obviously, but do you think Red Bull might just pull the plug, get Daniel Ricciardo in there a year early, or do you think they'll persevere with Perez? Let me know in the chat.
Approaching the pit window, you're going to be on softs.
Right. So the engineer still wants me to go into softs. I think we might have to try it if we want to catch Max. Max will be 5 seconds down the road though, so we can do it. Yeah, I can imagine that Porsche being a handful out there, Brooker. Especially on Dirt Rally 2, because I think Dirt Rally 2 is supposed to be more like hardcore. I know some of the Codemasters rally games, they tend to be a bit more arcadey. But I know with Dirt Rally, it was supposed to basically be like a Colin Burns? What am I saying? Colin McRae. It's supposed to be like, what's the name of the guy? Something Burns. Burns Rally, kind of hardcore rally game. Yeah, me too, Mix. Me too, right. Let's really push Perez now. Verstappen's in the pits, so. Kind of need to respond to the undercut. Cheese! Brooker's saying that the seat's going to Ricciardo. It's possible. It's possible, especially with Ricciardo's performance last week. It's true. Ricciardo really looked like the old Ricciardo, fam. Man was busting moves and everyone qualified on the 2nd or 3rd row of the grid. Man was doing bits. He looked like his old self, you know, which is nice to see. Yeah, it's an interesting one for Red Bull still, and I don't buy nothing Christian Horner says either, fam. Because man's always like, yeah, nah, like, you know, it's okay, seat safe. You know, we're not looking to replace him, and then BAM! Get replaced. Richard Burns, there we go. Thank you for correcting me, Brooks. Yeah, Richard Burns, man, that was old school. I've never actually played it myself, but I know most of the content creators say that's a proper bad boy sim when it comes to rallying.
Okay, George is coming in for his stop.
Right, all of these guys are coming in for the stops now, so this has to be hammer time.
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap. Okay,
Jonah,
so
hello, welcome to the channel, Jonah. Thank you so much.
5.3 seconds.
How are you doing? I hope you're keeping well. It's always nice and lovely to see new faces on the channel, so big up to yourself, Jonah. Thank you. How's everything going? Did you watch the qualifying? What did you make of the very drastic Q3 events? And what team and driver do you support as well, Jonah? It's always a question I love to ask people when they join the channel for the first time. Really trying to build a nice, friendly community around here, you know? Nothing too serious. Back end of this Mercedes wants to kill me. We've really hammered these mediums. I have to stay on them just a bit longer. Actually, no. Max has come onto the soft, so I think I'm going to respond to the undercut. Right, please say I mapped the right button. Please say I mapped the right button. Bam? Yes, I mapped the right button. Perfect. Right, nice stop, boys.
Okay, off we go.
Not bad for Mercedes, 2.3.
Perfect job.
I've seen slow.
There, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Right, pit limit off.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Right, so we got a bit of work to do then. Got a bit of work to do. I can see Max Verstappen down the road. And we've got 12 laps to catch Max. 12 laps to catch Max. Let's go. Ooh, everyone's on the soft tires as well, so we're not going to get a tire advantage either, other than being out an extra lap. Purple sector. Fastest lap. It's hammer time. Yeah, Max is looking quite far, but let's not give up, Migs. Let's not give up. Perhaps we could have done the undercut a bit earlier. Very aggressive one on George. Had to be done. 10 quali laps coming up. Woo.
Brilliant, nice move, keep going.
Slicing through them like a knife through butter. Jeez. Woo. Fast Max, 12 seconds. Jesus. Oh man, that's a big one. Let's see what we can do. 12 seconds to Max Verstappen. Jesus.
We're catching the car ahead, well done, but be aware these tyres need to get us to the end of this race.
Can't think about the tires right now, my guy. Need to push. Science. Gotta get past this guy. Gotta get past this guy. Ah, it's cool, it's cool. You missed a couple of overtakes there, Brooke, but nothing major. You just gotta try and catch Max Verstappen. He's got a good advantage down the road. But now we're gonna be in clean air to push. It's gonna be very tight. I didn't even realize that. Trust the Ferraris to be on hards. True. Typical Migsy, typical man. Right. 12 seconds to Max. 7 laps. That's yikes. That's a tough one. 10.9. We need more than that.
Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds a lap. Really good stuff.
.1. Man, we need 9 more laps. Snowed all the way at the back. Thank you, Snowdo. Seven seconds. Man. We're going to be about 2 laps out from getting him, I think. Let's keep pushing. .4. 5.4. We need to do another F1 race. 100% mixed, man. We'll sort it out very soon, my guy. It's been pending. It's been pending for sure. .5. Man, I just need an extra 2 laps or something, man. Michael Massey. Too soon. Right, let's push. The thing that's gonna hurt me about this is we're gonna literally have him in front of us just as we run out of laps. Back end sliding as well now. P grip gone. Starting to pick up a bit of understeer on these sets.
starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
Okay. Go push.
Gap to your teammate behind is 0.7 seconds.
That's a lie.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap. Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
No! 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 Oh man, we nearly had him.
Yes,
Flipped.
and
Ah!
that's a podium. Excellent
Oh,
drive. The whole
no.
team worked especially hard this weekend, and that, my friend, is a fantastic
Man, I
reward.
accidentally
Well
pressed my
done.
DRS button. This was my overtake as well. Oh, we nearly had
A great
him.
race then, very much as we've come to expect.
Oh,
And a fantastic victory
guys,
here in
so
Interlagos.
close. So close. Oh, I was
Tell me, how
inches.
do they manage to achieve
I was
this win?
inches. Ah.
Key today. There's being quick.
Ah, I was thinking about a Migsy, man, but I wanted to get a good exit.
You can capitalize on other
Oh,
people's errors without making
man.
many. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
Oh, man, I was trying my
Drivers are en
hardest.
route to the podium
I was
at this
trying
stage.
my
A
hardest,
fantastic
guys.
win
Like,
for the Red
oh,
Bull
man.
team. They performed
You know, I
exceptionally
think if
today.
I had got him
Was firmly on the edge of our
before the
seats
corner
throughout
before,
the
or if
entirety of the race.
I didn't press,
Congratulations
like,
to
because I got a new
everybody at the
steering
team.
wheel now, I accidentally pressed the DRS button before it opened. This is the overtake. Oh, man. Jeez. Trims, what's going on, my guy? Thank you so much for joining. Man, we were so close. That's gonna. But I'm not gonna sleep tonight, fam. That's gonna haunt me, bro. Oh, how many tenths was that across the line? There has to be at least 6 tenths in there, fam. On the last lap. Mate. Guys, man, I nearly had him. I nearly had my guy, fam. Jeez, I needed like 2 more corners or something. I was catching him in the corners for sure.
Some
in the
amazing
straights.
talent out on the track today.
He
But Anthony, who would
missed
you
out
pick
by
as your
4
driver
attempts.
of the day?
Max Verstappen seemed to just effortlessly weave through the other drivers today without a care
I'm
in
not
the
trying
world.
to hear that.
He was
I'm not trying to
definitely
hear
my
that.
driver of choice.
I'm not trying to hear that.
What an end to
And he got driver of the day as well.
fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Anthony Davidson's hating on the come up. Anthony Davidson's hating on the come up. For real. For real. How is he giving Max the driver of the day, fam? A man literally just like drove the rocket ship from like lap 1 to lap like 36 in first place, fam. Nah, I need to speak to Anthony Davidson and that, fam. I know you're short and that, but you don't need to take your short man syndrome out on me, man. Nah, man. Ah. We play the Abby sound effect. Let me do it again. So close. So close, man. But we'll get him next time. We'll definitely get him next time, man. It was a good attempt. I think hadn't we made that mistake as well behind Fernando Alonso, perhaps we would have been in a better position. But that was thrilling, man. Every lap was like a qualifying lap, and I was pushing. I was literally pushing, man. So, guys, thank you, man. Big shout out to Migsy. Big shout out to Brooker. Big shout out to Trims as well, man. Bro, I've never really seen you around, man, but thank you for the compliment. I really appreciate that, man. It's always nice to get positive feedback from certified people in the community. So big shout out to yourself, Trims, and make your moderator. Make your moderator, man. Let me show you love for showing me love. Appreciate that. Who else was in here? I think MJ was in here as well. So big shout out to MJ. Man, that's gonna haunt me at night, fam. Abby's gonna be teasing me now. Pray for me. Abby's just gonna be teasing and winding me up, fam. It is though, guys, man. We tried. We got fastest lap. We did the most amount of overtakes from last on the grid. We finished only 4 tenths of a second behind Max in a 50% race that was 46 minutes and 15 seconds long. So 1 more lap and we would have got it, man. But that's how it goes sometimes. Unfortunately, we didn't get it this time. We get it next time. But as always, guys, thank you so much for your love and appreciation to everybody, whether it's Team LH, whether it's the Red Bull fans, McLaren fans, Ferrari fans, sim racing fans, people that are just curious about my life generally. Big shout out to all of you for showing support and tuning in. And yeah, next week I've got an endurance race with a couple of sim racing friends of mine. So it's an 8-hour race. We're going to be taking it in terms of 2-hour stints to do it. So if you guys want to pop by and show some love and appreciation for that, love that. Can you tell everyone to sub to me, please? I have 93, so close to 100. Trims, everybody that's still here, go and check out Trims' channel. Even if you watch this video back towards the end of the stream, please go and check out Trims' channel, TIMXZ. Go and check out his channel and you know, just show him some appreciation as well. You know, this community is prided, you know, on the sharing the love, sharing the support, and it always means a lot to me to have you guys here. So go and show Trim the same energy as well. Go and show Brooker Gaming the same energy too, man. My guy's got a great channel, doing good numbers, streaming legit content, and Brooker's a real one, man, for sure. Man like King Brooker. So go and check out his channel too. But yeah, I'm gonna go chill out with the missus now. Gonna go and watch Big Brother and other forms of entertainment on a Friday. Hope that you guys enjoy your evenings too. Have a blessed weekend, and I'll catch you guys soon. It's been your boy AMG Dents, and I'm out. Peace. Them ones where you hit the button and it still looks like it's going.